Into the box, Michael Perez. Line towards center field. Mullins is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right. After this. In now for the O's, Jonathan Villar, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
1 out now in the Orioles' 4th, and that'll bring up the big power bat of Mark Trumbo. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Kiermaier on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3. Trailing this one 11-0. Got to bring in Guillermo Heredia now as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
In now, Daniel Robertson. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th. And up next will be Willie Adames. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit towards center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The batter,
at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
At the plate, Matt Duffy hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 18 for him on the campaign as the blowout continues.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
The left fielder, number 29, Tommy.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham. He swings and lines it to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. We played 4 full. The Rays are in front 16-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
The right fielder.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Number 24.
From the stretch. A shot to second base and handled for the first. Down.
Now batting.
And partner, we'll slow this way down and have a look in super slow-mo. And you see him just extend as far as he can to pull this in. That's a fantastic play. Stepping in now, Renato Nunez, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Into the box, Jesus Sucre, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Sucre hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
In now, Cedric Mullins. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Now the 0-2 pitch, and he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Orioles. Leave one. Still 16-0. Paul Fry gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Michael Perez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Number 43.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
So coming to the plate, Guillermo Heredia. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Perez leads off second with nobody out. To short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Daniel Robertson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Man, I think I've run out of